Now, your Weather Authority forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jason Simpson.
These numbers haven't moved more than 2 or 3 degrees in the past 12 hours. Huntsville hit our high temp between noon and 1 o'clock this afternoon. It was right about 60 degrees. And we're only at 57 now. Fort Payne's at 61. It's 54 in Muscle Shoals, 56 in Athens and Meridianville. We'll see the showers coming to an end early tomorrow morning, but it's a slow process getting the clouds out of here. And as long as the clouds are here, the temperature isn't going to move all that much. Clouds are a great equalizer. They keep it warmer overnight, cooler in the afternoon. And then even as we get some sunshine by Thursday, there's more rain coming in by Friday night, although I think it's late Friday night for most of us. Although seeing a radar image like this Friday evening would not be all that uncommon given the kind of setup that we're expecting. Scattered showers still in progress. One persistent area of rain from Huntsville and Madison west through Athens, Decatur, Moulton, Florence, Tuscumbia, Russellville. It's starting to wind down a little bit around Red Bay and over toward Minot in the southwestern part of Colbert County. The showers that we've had all day have been persistent. It's been good soaking rain that we need too. Often in October, it's the driest month of the year around here. So getting a good soaking like this, not always bad news. There is more rain coming through overnight through about 6 to 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. This northerly flow at the surface is being overrun, though, by a southwest wind aloft, and that's what's drawn all this moisture up and over top of the cool air and made it feel more like wintertime today as opposed to the time of year that we're really in here in the middle part of fall. This is water vapor only, not necessarily clouds, just looking at the content of water in the upper atmosphere up there close to jet stream level, and we are drawing humidity in, or moisture, from the Pacific and from the Gulf of Mexico, and that's led to the significant rain from Huntsville southeast today. It's rained enough from Huntsville northwest to call it a good soaking. It just hasn't been quite as substantial as what we've had around Albertville and Boaz and Crossville and over into Fort Payne, Henniger, Ider, Scottsboro. Temps there in the 50s tonight, upper 40s from Meridianville north up into the Fayetteville area. The bus stop, cloudy, damp, and cool. A wind out of the north under 10 miles per hour. And the breeze doesn't really get that strong tomorrow, but it will be a tad more noticeable than today. 62 at lunchtime, about 66 with a gradually clearing sky by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll put the clearing line on here. Look at they are coming in early in the morning in Tennessee, and then it just hangs up here along Highway 72. Doesn't really move that much. Clearing line slowly dropping south of Huntsville in the early afternoon, and that's where the temperature will finally have a chance to bump up into the mid-60s in areas where we get some sunshine. If you don't get much sun, then you're not headed toward the mid-60s. Looking ahead here, we get that chance of rain in by Friday night and Saturday morning. You got high school football, fall festivals, all kinds of things like that. The majority of us will not see rain Friday evening during those events, but there's a chance, especially in northwest Alabama, that we'll be dealing with some showers by Friday, say 7 or 8 o'clock, moving out by 7 to 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. Then the rest of Saturday looks good. And Sunday, well, now that just looks like November. 60s and 40s. Good. We're doing good now.
Love those.
People finally happy with me.
Absolutely.
We are. We absolutely are. Thank you, sir.
Well, there are only 3 days left in the annual Great Diaper Drive, and there are so many babies in the Tennessee Valley that need our help.
Absolutely. And it is so easy to get involved here. From now until Friday, just pick up a pack of diapers or wipes and drop it off at any of these local area Walmarts. You'll find bins at all the Huntsville stores, as well as Hazel Green, Arab, Fort Payne, Gunnersville, and Scottsboro stores.
The superstores in Decatur and Florence are participating too, as well as the one on Madison Boulevard, which is where we will hold our big Blitz Day.
We hope you'll stop by and see us October 18th, Thursday. Team members from WHNT News 19 and WDRM will be there accepting your donations all day long from 5 a.m. early in the morning until 7 p.m. Last year, the most deadly flu season since the 70s, and that's according to the Centers for Disease Control. 80,000 Americans died from influenza or flu-related illnesses. The Madison County Health Department is holding flu clinics to offer free vaccines.
WHNT News 19's Kelly Smith stopped by to talk to medical professionals to find out if they think this flu season will be as bad as last year.
People are walking through these doors to get their free flu shot.
Well, I didn't want to get the flu.
All they have to do is fill out a form, present their insurance card or ID, then they get a quick poke in the arm.
In the past, that people have been hospitalized for not getting their flu shot, and the strand changes each year, so it's very important to get your flu shot.
The vaccine protects from several strains of the virus.
H1N1, H3N3, and the antigen B.
Last year was the deadliest flu season in almost 4 decades. 80,000 Americans died. 183 of those were children. Shelbrina Lomax says it's too early to tell if this flu season will be as bad as last year. The flu season begins in October. The first flu death has already been reported.
Unfortunately, it has been a child that has passed away from the flu from the season, and it was known to be an antigen B that the baby passed away from.
She says the vaccine prevents catching the flu, but if a person does happen to get sick,
the chances are the flu vaccination will lessen the severity of the cold.
It takes 2 weeks for the vaccine to become effective after a person receives their flu shot. So she urges people to get them early in the season. The Madison County Health Department will be hosting another free flu shot clinic tomorrow at the Harrison Center from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. In Madison, Kelly Smith, WHNT News 19.
And for more information about free flu shot clinics in the area, you can visit our website, WHNT.com.
So do you want to make your lunch a little brighter on Wednesday? You can spend it with some of Huntsville's greatest innovators, and we partnered with Downtown Huntsville Inc. and AL.com to bring together Huntsville innovators from all walks of life, music, food, technology, and more, and they're all going to be taking place. They're going to take place in panel discussions starting Wednesday morning at 11. Clarissa and I are going to be there moderating portions of this. You can watch on our Facebook page, WHNT.com or AL.com. So join us. This is going to be very fascinating. I'm sure you will learn something from this. The executive director of college football playoffs, Bill Hancock, visited the Huntsville Quarterback Club tonight. We spoke with him about how they determine that magical formula, about how they come up with those 4 playoff teams.